And today we are interviewing CEO and founder, Christina Marie.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. I am so glad that I finally got a chance to sit down with you. I do have a few questions for you.
Okay. I love to hear. Let's see.
Okay, well first, where did you get the idea or the concept for Smart Girls?
Well, Smart Girl actually originated in 2011. Basically, I met a friend, he's in music, called Smart Guy Chevelle. And so I started a team of young women and girls, a marketing team that I got together. And we just started marketing some of the music, also doing events for like certain like boat parties, clubs, certain things like that. So I got these women together, but I seen that it wasn't turning out the way that I wanted it to turn out, because I was like, I don't know if this feels like, I don't feel like it was kind of empowering the young women doing these kind of events and stuff like that. So I kind of want to turn it around. And so I took what I knew as far as kind of the things that I've been through in my life, and I took Smart Girl and I turned it into an empowerment program. I was like, how can I empower some of these women that are going through certain struggles and things like that that I also was going through at the time as well. So Smart Girl is a part of me because it had a lot to do with where I basically was in my life at the time. How did I want to get out of certain things that I was in? So like instances that I've been through, certain situations that I've been through is like being homeless and basically going through a divorce, losing a child, things in those natures. So I was going through a lot, and I seen a lot of the girls that were going through the same thing. So I was trying to like figure out, how can I empower some of these ladies? So I got a lot of like resources and things like that together to create my empowerment program, which right here is the empowerment program that I created myself. I put this together. I just created the curriculum by myself. It's I did a 6-week and an 8-week program, and I just put it together. And I said, you know what? And I started doing this program at a library. And I was like, how can I? And a lot of women started coming, and I tried to share what I knew from my own personal trials and tribulations and the struggles that I've been through, and I put it into a program. And I really want to get this program into schools. I want to get it into public schools as an after-school program. I think it'll be amazing, and I think it'll really help our youth change their mindset, because you really want to get them when they're young.
Right. Absolutely. So you just pretty much took your pain and just flipped it around. And
I took my pain and turned it into something that's purposeful.
Yeah.
Purposeful.
Absolutely. That's great. So what is your mission for this?
Well, my mission is Smart Girl empowers young women and girls to achieve personal and social transformation. The program inspires girls to have a voice and ability to, in a problem-solving capacity, to speak up, to make decision makers, and create visionary change and realize their full potential.
And we absolutely do need that.
Definitely.
Yes. So, who is Christina Marie?
Well, I am one of a kind. Let me flip my hair, because I am something else, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm Christina Marie. If I really put it out there like that, I'm just a fun, bubbly person. I'm outgoing. I'm a businesswoman. I love to handle my business. I'm very independent. I love to be independent and have my own, and also show others how to get theirs as well. I also just want to inspire and motivate a lot of individuals out here, because I feel like there's so much going on in this world that so many people need so much more help. You know what I mean? There's so many people seeking help and attention and affection, love, support. And with my Smart Girl Empowerment program, I feel like I can share that with people. I feel like I could share that with individuals, what I have. Like I have resources, and I have connections with certain people that they might need to be connected with. And so I'm also doing coaching sessions, one-on-one coaching sessions with individuals. So if a young woman called and said, hey, I want to have a coaching session with you, I also do that as well. And like I said, I'm just trying to get my empowerment program into schools. I want to do, trying to do more motivational speaking at schools and things like that, and conferences, and just trying to get my foot in the door and really work it.
So pretty much Christina Marie is just amazing.
Just amazing. I just try to do the best I can.
Well, what did it take for you to get to this point? I do know your 5th year anniversary is coming up.
Yes,
so.
my 5th year anniversary. So I'm so excited about that. This is my 5th year anniversary. So every year I learn something new. With Smart Girl. So as far as empowering the women, I do the programs, I do events. Like I said, I do motivational speaking at certain places that anybody that wants to connect with me. So like I've learned so much, and I just feel like everything that I've learned up until this point, I want to share with other young women and girls. And I just feel like we are taking it to the next level. I'm trying to take this to a whole nother level. I want to go national with this. I don't want to just be here in Minnesota. I want to actually grow and expand.
Yeah.
And I want to go outside of the United States. Okay?
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Like my cup says here, is like, I didn't get out of bed to be ordinary. And I want to show the world that I'm not just an ordinary girl, that I am a smart girl, that I'm intelligent, that I am, like, I'm trying to take this to a whole nother level. I just feel like, society has built women to just feel like you have to put on makeup, look good, do this, do that. And for me, it's like, I'm a smart girl. I read books. I'm educated. I'm a businesswoman. I am strong. I have dealt with a lot of trials and tribulations. I want people to know that I am here to stay, and that I'm going to continue to do what I do, and I'm going to stay in the game.
I know you've done motivational speaking in the past, but what other type of motivational speaking have you done?
So other type of motivational speaking that I've done motivational speaking for Club Mom. So it's about moms that are single parents, and I came in there and actually did some motivational speaking on how to like get them boosted and ready to like get their foot back in the door as far as like looking for a job or a career and stuff like that, and how I started my own business. Because single moms want to start their own business too. Just because you have a child doesn't mean that you can't start your own business or be an entrepreneur. And so that's something that I'm really passionate about, because I feel like any woman can start their own business and just be successful at it. It takes time, but I know that with these women, that's why I knew that when I wanted to go in there and do this motivational speaking, I know I wanted to empower some of these women, because I've seen a lot of women struggle and give up. So I want to give them that encouragement to know that they can keep pushing towards their dream.
And what joys do you get from motivational speaking?
The joys that I get, I love to see people prosper. So I love seeing a woman like that just started her business go from like making $0 to, girl, like this year I made about $20,000 because I kept pushing for my dream. I kept pushing for so looking at women that haven't even started a business, start their own business. It's like they've been working their 9-to-5 job, and now they're finally figuring out, like, I can be an entrepreneur. I can start my own business. I can do this on my own if I keep pushing and keep going towards the person that I want to be and the entrepreneur that I want to become.
You had one piece of advice for our young women, what would it be?
I would say, do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. No matter what your trial or tribulation is, whatever you're going through right now, do not give up on what you really, really want to do in your life to succeed. Because, we tend to get caught up in the moment of like what's going on right now. What we really need to focus on is, what, tomorrow's not promised. So let's do the best that we can today. That way we can have a better future, for our younger ones, our youth. I mean, that goes for parents, that goes for the youth, that goes for everyone, I feel like, you just have to look deep inside within yourself and really figure out what your purpose here on earth is. What is your purpose here on earth, and what is your godly given duty to do here? Because before we die, what are we leaving behind? Are you leaving behind a legacy? What is your true purpose here? And so my purpose is to empower and equip all these young women and girls, their mind, their body, their soul. I'm really into fitness. I feel like reading into fitness, like Will Smith said, he said, read and run. Those are the two best things you can ever do, because that's going to really stimulate your mind. You need something to stimulate your mind and keep your body in shape and focused, and eating healthy and certain things like that. I think that is it's just so important to just your whole overall, your soul, your mind, your body, like I said.
Right.
So that's just what I'm trying to do, and just make an impact in this world. Leave a stamp. Like, hey, Christina was here.
Yes. All right, well, we do certainly appreciate you stopping through.
Yes.
And you do have some information to leave with us, right?
Definitely. So this is my business card. Anybody can reach me on Facebook at Smart Girl LLC, on Instagram, Smart Girl LLC, on Twitter, Smart Girl ENT. And I even have a donation site if people really believe in my cause and what I'm trying to do. You also can leave your donation at the link down below. So definitely click on that and definitely donate. Like, I'm trying to do the best I can as far as empowering the women and girls here in Minnesota and everywhere else in the world. And like I said, if you want me to come out to your school, a conference, and do some motivational speaking, I'm definitely down to do whatever you guys need to empower and equip our young women and girls with the mind, body, and soul purpose and a power that we need.
Well, thank you. Christina Maurice, Smart Girl and Founder. I am LaDonna with Smart Girl Empowerment TV. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye.